Genetics TikTok, kind of this time, but still genetics TikTok. We're going to talk about mermaids and can they possibly exist? Which is not a scientific topic at all, but I'm going to apply some science because to me the answer is yes, and here's why. And to preface, I'm not saying they do exist, I'm saying their existence is possible. Take that how you will. First of all, one of the theories of human evolution is that we evolved near the water, and we actually have a ton of evidence to back that up. Unlike apes and more like seals, we're smooth and hairless. One of the reasons that we might have evolved to stand upright is if we could have our legs in the water and be standing up and be able to reach in and get the fish out. So be able to hunt in the water is a reason that we stand upright, possibly. It's one of the main theories, actually. Also, the reason that our fingers have this extra webbing right here, it's something that other mammals don't have, and we all have it. All humans have this webbing. Touch it. It's cool. Like, what's it there for if not for swimming in the water? Humans also have something called the mammalian dive reflex, and that is when cold water touches our face, our heart rate slows way down and our breathing slows way down, so we can spend more time under the water. It's why you get that weird sense of calm feeling when you're under the water in a pool and it's quiet. That's a reflex. And because of that reflex, it means we can spend a long time underwater, minutes underwater, which is something that other mammals just can't do. We're also really good swimmers, especially for people who haven't been in the water, especially for non-aquatic life. We're pretty good swimmers. What does this have to do with mermaids? Well, in evolution, there's a thing called divergence, and that's when one species becomes two. So what if during human evolution, they diverged into two? With some of the would-be modern humans, some of our ancestors being on land, and some staying by the water. Humans as we are now, we know that we moved away from the water. We haven't been evolving in water in a really long time. But what if some of those early humans stayed in the water and they evolved into the water? We've seen other mammals evolve into aquatic creatures. Like, look at a whale. It used to look like a dog-like creature. I have another video on that. But because it spent so much time in the water, it evolved into a whale. What if a group of our own ancestors stayed by the water and evolved more and more into marine life, and now they are mermaids? It's kind of a far-out theory, but what do you think?